I was always interested in science and biology, and I like to teach as well. And so I was torn between teaching science or becoming a doctor. And I felt that as a doctor, I got to teach patients. And so I thought that combined the best of both worlds. I love family medicine because I get to take care of people at the whole spectrum of their life, from the time that they're born, parents, grandparents, and I often get to take care of entire families. When the patient comes to see me, there are two different agendas. One is what the patient wants out of that day. Do they need their medications refilled? Do they want a prescription for something? Do they just want to be heard or have their feelings put at ease that they don't have something? And then my agenda is to make sure we have all of the screening, mammograms, colonoscopies, your immunizations up to date. Make sure that we're taking care of your health long term that maybe the patient isn't thinking about. When I decided to change to UnityPoint, I had a great practice at the time. I was very busy. I loved my patients that I saw. UnityPoint has very far-reaching specialists at your disposal. The amount of resources that they have, whether it's physical therapy or cardiology or general surgery, and the things that they're able to provide for their patients and the resources and the nurses, I think it's pretty exceptional. You know, Sioux City is big enough that there are plenty of things to do here, but it's still small enough that it's a small town feel. I have a 9-year-old daughter, so anytime we get to do things together, it's usually focused on art projects. So we go to the art center and do some of those learn to paint classes. My husband and I personally, we love to golf, and so all of our vacations in the last 5 years have always revolved around going to a different golf course. Address the ball, and then you want a nice, easy takeaway, and then follow through. And it's a little hard to do in these clothes, but recently I've learned that I do know how to cook. And if you asked me that a few years ago, I would say that I don't know how to cook and I don't know how to bake, but I think that's something that I recently learned how to try. Reality TV is a guilty pleasure. The singing and the dancing reality TV shows, sometimes even The Bachelorette when my daughter's not watching. I think TV is the guilty pleasure. I think that if people are looking for a doctor and you choose to see me, I'd be willing to listen to you and get to know you, what your goals are, and hopefully together, after a lot of discussion, we come up with a plan that works both for you and with me.